You know, after the last time I was here, I finally remembered the name of the first world. I know it's now the Artisan's World, and I don't know why it took me so long to remember that, but I'm here now. Also, there's a good example of burning an enemy after you've killed them. They drop these strange orb things if you've already got the gems from them, which means you grab so many of those, you get an extra life. That's all by the by. Hey there, guys! My name is Nix, and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon! Reignited, I guess I should state. Last time, I finished up World 1, pretty much, and that's what I did. And in this episode, I'm going to World 2 and see if I can get all the way through that or not. We're now in the... I didn't realize they saluted before they died. But yeah, this is Peacekeepers. This is the second world in this game. The rivers are purple. And they foam. And they emit this steam. I don't think it's worth swimming in. Not like Spyro can swim anyway. But some of the Norks here, they man these cannons. And with these cannons, you can use the thing and push and aim them. And then you can use your flame breath to fire the cannon. Is it worth it? Arguably not. But you can, like, aim at these other guys and burn them. And it auto-locks onto them if you're pointing in vaguely the right direction, which is a nice touch. They can also fire them at you, but because you're faster than the average cannonball. Me, I don't know what the speed of an average cannonball is. Put that up on screen. But yeah, Spyro moves faster than that. Be fucking terrified. Just making sure I've got everything. There is... Oh, hello. Hello. Do you mind? All of you. I don't know why you came over here if you're gonna cower beneath the tent. But you can burn the tents, and if I remember, yeah, they show you their ass if you burn the tents down. Don't know why. It's just a thing I remember from being a kid and playing this game. Oh god, I fell in a tiny crater, and I got a skill point for something. Look, even I don't know. I think it's like you've got to chase so many of these into the tents. There's the balloonist to the next world. I don't know if I explained how these boxes work. You burn them and like the gems fly out at the top. So you got to burn them and jump over them in order to collect the gems. Grab my life. And here's our first dragon. I feel like we already had a dragon called Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep...
Yeah, he's doing a real good job right now while I'm being blasted by cannonballs in the background. Also, I don't know what you did with your stomach there, but it made me mildly uncomfortable. Please stop doing that. Should have killed you before you did anything. There you go. Oh god, I pushed him into the... That was terrifying. Gotta kill all these guys. So, this metal box, normally you can't open them without either, like, you can't break charge into them, I don't think. So you have to use the cannons on them. One momentary interruption later. I've got to remember, grab these gems down here. There's another level, Ice Cavern. This is where my memory... I was going to say Sparks, you didn't want to pick that one up for me? Okay, never mind. That's a issue that sometimes happens. Sometimes Sparks is just like, I don't want to pick up these gems, Spyro. But you gotta fucking have to, it's your job. Why do you think I'm bringing you along? And yes, it's mostly for the fact that you being here prevents me from dying. I don't know if I'm real bad at this game. That reminds me, now that I think about, well, not reminds me, but I've just had a thought about the whole thing. So, Sparks protects Spyro by tanking the hits for him. And then sometimes he disappears. Does that mean he keeps dying? Keep dying and getting reborn? Is this some ReZero shit for this poor little dragonfly? Huh. Okay, that's how cacti work. Set your cactus on fire, kids. It'll come back, I swear. Nothing bad can happen. That was a little bit sketchy. I think that's a little more signposted. Apparently, that's a solid object. I kind of thought I'd burn him through the portal. Apparently it's not happening. Okay, what am I missing? There's Dr. Shemp. He's the boss of this area. There's a thief over here. If I remember, he runs around this pool of purple ooze. Hey, look, it's a gunner.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I don't remember that one. I just want to kick some. Spyro, no, this is a kid's game. You're not allowed to say that. Ah, but I still want to kick some. Spyro. That's the best way to deal with that one. You chase him around one side, glide over to the other, and just burn him. Some of these things I remember. I can't remember the content of the majority of some of these levels that are still coming up. Also, I feel like if I screw this glide up, I'm dead. Which is why I'm going to grab these gems first, I think. Because over there in the thing is what I need to use this key on. And as I say, if I screw this glide up, I'm as good as dead. Okay. Nope. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I got an extra life. Very rarely, like some of the creatures bouncing around that you get normal butterflies from, they'll occasionally drop like blue butterflies as opposed to yellow ones, and those give you an extra life. But as to when and why they drop, I don't know. Right, try again. Jesus Christ, come on, Spyro. Also, I'm definitely dead this time. Oh, no, I'm not. Holy crap. Oh, that's an interesting fact. If there's multiple butterflies at once, Sparks chases them round, gathers them all up into one area, and then eats them. I'm sure before I used to eat one butterfly at a time. Excuse me, sir, you were in my way. Okay, I made it the third time. Well, you know what they say about third time's the charm and all that. Open the box. I'm trying to remember the highest value gem they have in this game. I think there are purple gems. Yeah, the purple ones are worth 25 each. The red ones are 1, the green ones are 2, as I fall into the thing. The blue ones are 5. I can't remember what color the 10 ones are. And then there's a 25, which are purple. Anyway, we're done all in here, I think. Yeah, we've got everything in the Peacekeeper's world, so let's start knocking these levels off. Stop 1, Dry Canyon. And here we are. Okay, no. I thought it was like, oh, it's got a flame insignia on it. That must mean something. Nah. Okay, we got another type of box. These ones, they spin as you burn them. You've got to spin them fast enough and then they'll break. Oh god, he's got a gun! And a shield. Is that kosher? Are you allowed guns and shields? I thought you had to be like a swordsman for a shield. And again, what do I know? Yeah, fine. Most of the time you can charge into them before they actually see you. Oh god, there's a thief. I hear him. I see him. I'm after him. Cut the corner, Spyro. And don't run into the cat. Oh, Christ. I didn't realize there was a pool of death there. Liquid death. I just drowned that man. I burned him and he fell into the liquid. Well, that's what you deserve for stealing his eggs, damn it. And again. Then again, I was going to say. Then the eggs get stolen again at some point, so it ain't the last time. Hello, Conan.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
That's a nice lance you got there. Also, like, get used to that line, the thank you for releasing me one. They toned it down. And by toned it down, I mean they definitely reused the same voice line in the first game. They actually got, like, all of the dragons now have different voices, so that's an improvement. But they definitely, there was definitely like 5 no, there was more than 5. There was several that used that speech, but there were like around 5 that just used the same voice clip in the first game, in the original. I shouldn't say the first game, even if it's technically right. Because this is also technically the first game, it's just a remaster. Oh, I'm talking myself into it. Gotta stop with that. I don't know which way is the best way to be going about things. As I say, from here on out, I'm kind of running blind. The nostalgia's worn off. Considering, as I said, I didn't play much of this as a kid. I do remember getting to the third world. I just don't remember all of the levels and such. Like, I remember the big guys in this world that wield birds as weapons. You see him? He's got a vulture. Swings it like a club. I'm doing the vultures a favor by killing them. There's a dragon in here. We got Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Where'd you get those bombs from? Can dragons make bombs, or... I don't know how in the hell Nasty managed to take over the place, if that's the case. And again, he just did magic. And again, aren't dragons magical to an extent? Most of the time. Maybe the Spyro ones aren't. Then again, I don't know how they can spit fire if that's the case, but I'm thinking too hard into this. Platform over there I can glide to, but I don't know if this is high enough or whether I need to be on an even higher ledge. There's a life over there which I need to get. Life in the gem. Or 2. Gimme. I feel like there's a platform on one of the back of these cliffs in one of these levels, but I could be wrong. At the same time, there's like that feeling in the back of my head. It's like, is that a thing? Am I making that up? This box! It's full of fireworks. It probably goes without saying, but don't fucking run headfirst into it. Give it a burn and step back. Because you can charge into those boxes and you will explode. It's like when you do health and safety training. It's like, just do the things that seem obvious. But write it down anyway, because you get points for it. I'm gonna... nope! I'm dead. That's the name of the game. Oh, god damn it, these assholes are back. Well, as I say, they dropped these orbs, which let me get more lives, so... I guess it's not overly problematic. Also, you don't have to recollect the gems. That's a good thing this game does. It's a nice little touch. Right. Let's try again, shall we? It's weird because there's like... sometimes in this game, Spyro does like a little like wing flap thing at the end of his glide if you're just barely not going to make a jump. But it seems random as to when he does it or not. I'm going to remember that that's there and come back for it, because I'm lost 2 lives already, and if I'm going to lose the rest of them, I want to finish everything else in this level first. I did not even see you! This is a bit of a dick move. Oh, there's a free life there, though, so all's good. I got behind this vulture, didn't even see me coming. Something Persona 5. What the hell are you doing up there, Gem? Okay, so the 10 gems are orange. Good to know. Hello, Mr. Dragon. How are you doing? Boris!
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
Apparently I'm not.
I was born to glide.
Yeah, he knows I've died twice trying to get to a thing. He's not having any of my shit. So there's a little thing to glide to over here. I say, what the hell were you aiming? Then again, I think he was trying to... where do I go from here? Is it over there? No, because there's stairs over there. I'm sure I have to glide elsewhere. Is it onto... oh, it's round the corner, I think. I think I have to, like... do I have to glide round that cliff? Possibly. I'm gonna cut back to where it is. Oh, there's some gems over here. And there's another spinny box. So I got that. There's another enemy over there. Dick. I see you laughing at me. Right, okay. Now, I don't know if I have to glide around the thing to get that. Or whether I have to be able to glide from it from here. There's only one way to find out. No, I have to glide around the side by the looks of it. Sorry, bunnies, I need to sacrifice your lives. You know what? In hindsight, it's a good thing I haven't gotten over there yet, because I realized I needed the key to open that lockbox, and the key's up on the ledge I'm trying to get to currently. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I'm no longer lost. He says, knowing full well that he's only partially sure he knows where he's going. So I need to go this way around here, like that. And then I can talk to you. Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, you look like you've sampled quite a few vultures in your time. Now, give me the key and let me try and get this damn thing. Excuse me! I felt like for sure like I could have glided through that gap, but apparently there was an invisible wall. Is this how I'm... No, I was just saying, can I get onto there and then glide over? Well, here goes the third attempt. Third time was successful. Hopefully all of the gems are here that I need. Because if not, I have no idea where everything else is. It needs to be 25 in this box. Hey, 25. And I can just glide back. That's the text I love to see. I'm gonna cut back to the main world because I'm pretty sure I pointed out where the exit is. Oh god, all the cannoneers are back. Cannoneers? Is that a word? Have I made up a word? Possibly. Anyway, let's go to Cliff Town now. I definitely remember this world. Oh god, Spyro, come down, please! Don't go to space, you'll suffocate! Well, aren't you just a mysterious stranger? That's what you get for trying to stare down a dragon. Also, I see you trying to hide things behind me. So yeah, I remember Cliff Town. It's one of the few levels I do remember from this world. Because there's like specific ones from each world I can remember. Treetops still gives me PTSD to this day, but I ran past the mysterious stranger. And then apparently he shanked me. But I killed the mother woman. So these pots that they stand by, you can flame them. They give you gems if you do. Kinda have to do that to get everything. I'm sure there's a secret around here somewhere. Grab the gems. I always wondered, what the hell are these things cooking? Probably these things that are running around the place. What are they? Frill lizards. I'm sorry, Mr. Frill Lizard. Oh yeah, there's a blue thing that gives you the lives. I think those ones also just fully heal sparks as well. Like, you don't need several butterflies. It's just the one. Can't test that though because he's already dead. Relight my campfire. Several mysterious challenges on the bridge. I just gotta run through them all. They're trying to be tough with their mysterious metal cloaks and their mustaches. I think they had mustaches. Oh god, another thief. Where is he? I can hear him, I just can't see him, and that's always an issue. Halvor!
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
You know, until you get hotter. And by hotter, we mean older. Yeah, he's got a sword behind there, and I'm sure they have mustaches. Oh, there's the thief. Yeah, they've got mustaches. Got that whole Mexican thing going on, I guess. With the sombrero and the thing and the bull... Is it the... No, it's not Mexican, it's Spanish with the bull thing. Because he kind of looks like he's got one of those capes that they use for the bullfighting. Excuse me while I try and catch this man. Oh, this is a pain. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. Got him! He's off camera, but I definitely got him. He wouldn't give me the egg otherwise. Grab me the things. There's a firework up there. I need to... Can I? Actually? I can! I was gonna say, I need to glide up there to burn that to open the thing. Apparently, I can just do it from down here. More you know. I didn't even know that. Extra life. Gotta love the lives. Even if most games these days do away with them. Which is for the better, honestly. But anyhow, this is a remastered of an old game, so... What can you do, I guess? Okay, now we get to actually scale the damn cliff. With more of these giant women cooking these pots. Well, not cooking the pots, but you know what I mean. Don't judge me. I'm terrible with words. Quite why I've decided to try and do this for a living is beyond me. I say for a living. I can't live on 3 videos a week. I didn't mean to run past this guy, but... Again, them trying to shank me. Doesn't end well for them. Only because by the time they tried to get their sword out, they're already dead. Someone's just leaving these 10 gems around the place. They should take care of their cash. It's kind of rare. I don't think I'll be able to reach that from this level. Maybe the next one. Just do more of them. And now they're both dead. There's the portal home. And there's Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Fuck you, Spyro. I'm not telling you anything. It's a load of vultures by the looks of it. But yeah, you can... Originally, like, it just looks like part of the scenery, but then you can glide there because the gem sparkles tell you that there's stuff there. I'm just going to grab all this stuff up here before I try and get over there. I'll probably fall in the river, given how I've been going so far. Oh, there's a warp to the top. That's majestic. Which is a good thing, because apparently I'm terrible at this gliding shite. Yeah, see, that time he did like the little hop up onto the ledge, so I don't know like how it determines when to do it. I'm pretty sure actually you can... For some reason I remember being able to jump in the pots and you take damage from it, but apparently that's not a thing. Anyway, over the river of Ribena. And into Spyro's demise because I can't jump out of the river. Okay, second time. Give him a track... Oh, no, I was going to say give him a track record. I'll fuck this one up and then actually get the third one. But no, apparently we're just good enough to do it this time. Hello, Mr. Vulture. Time for you to die. I didn't show this off in one of the previous levels, but there's like these barricades on the edge. It's just like a force field that you can ram into. It's kind of a cool detail. I didn't mean to kill y'all there, but we're here now, and you aren't. Mr. Vulture, I need your gems. So how many more are there? There's 3. Is the other one coming? Nope, I was going to say, is the other one coming at me yet? He isn't. Though I do need these. I would have thought the barricade ended there instead of here, but you know what, never mind. So, I would say which one of you wants a piece of me first? Well, and then one of them volunteered. I can't remember. Oh, birds of a feather, apparently. So I don't remember if I could kill them with the charge or not. Marco!
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Huh. Actually pointed out to you. Which is convenient because I need to go over here anyway and grab these. And that gets me back up to the cliff. Now the question is, I'm missing what I'm assuming are 33 gems. Where the hell are they? I feel like I remember them being on top of a like up here or something. I'm sure there's something around the back of this house, and that's what I'm remembering. Yeah, there is. They're back here. Or at least some of them are. Yeah, there's a 25 gem in one of those boxes. And there's the final set of gems. Those tricky bitches. Anyway, level's at the top of the cliff, so... Oh, with the level. The way home's at the top of the cliff. I was about to say I'll cut there, then I realized I'm practically there already by the time I've got my goddamn words out. So, yeah, back to the home world. Man, we got 2,000 gems already. Okay, now if I remember correctly, the entrance to Ice Cavern somewhere around here. I'm just trying to remember where. Is this it? This is it. Because there's Ice Cavern, then there's Dr. Shemp and the flight level. Is that Aurora Borealis? And is this a dated meme? Yes. Yeah, Ice Cavern! It's a little different from what we've seen so far. Mostly been deserts. Or in the first world, green fields. And a few buildings. This is literally just a path along the side of an ice cavern. I don't know what we were expecting. Anyway, here's a guy in an Inuit hat? No. Possibly. I don't know. What are those styles of hats called? Ones with the, like, ear flaps that come down the side. Excuse me? Oh, you're the bats are the small creatures that I have to burn to get dragonflies from. Okay. Ulrich.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Yeah, just drilling into the fact that you can't charge, that you can't... No, I was right the first time, but you can't charge the big men. Just standing on here and getting a look around, make sure they're not hiding anything out of view. So, oh, hello, you with your snowballs. So, yeah, as I was saying, just don't want to stand on there and try and find anything that's not out of view. I'm sure there's at least one of those in this level, where you like stand on the windowsill and like turn the camera around and you can see stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to see, and that's where they're hiding some of the stuff. I'll grab you first. Todor.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
He looks like, that dragon looked like it had seen some shit. Like, his eyes were almost bulging out of his skull, I'm pretty sure. What do I know? Probably healthy for lizards. For some lizards it is. Dragons, lizards? Yeah, dragons are lizards. I've made the executive decision. Dragons are indeed lizards. No one can argue that fact. I'm not a botanist, but I'm not a biologist either. Because I would only know if dragons are plants or not in that case. So there's the key I need to open this box. Yeah, I know. So thankful that they've done it in this way. I'm gonna grab that now, actually, before I forget. And I don't know where this path comes out, but I know I definitely need to go this way. It rejoins, yeah, because this is the path where I think he said the Norks were wearing armor.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. That's the second time this episode, but you're welcome. Okay, just clearing out this. Because I'm sure here is where they said they were wearing, in this cave is where they were wearing armor. Yes, that big guy over there. I'll explain the deal with him momentarily. Can I actually get past him to... Yeah, okay, I can. I thought he'd hit me. I was about to be concerned. So yeah, a big guy wearing armor. You can't normally deal with him. But you can charge him and push him back off the cliff. And push him down to his imminent demise. Yeah, he still drops his gems before he goes, so... I'm just thankful for that. Now that I've backtracked, I'm going to open this box. Anyone else ever wondered what is actually at the bottom of a bottomless pit? I know that's a strange question to ask, but Can't truly be bottomless, otherwise we'd never get half of these things back. Then again, when you push them off a cliff and stuff, I'm surprised you get the gems back anyway. If there's one thing I'm taking with me to my demise, it's my fortune. Ain't no fucker getting that. I was just about to say, is this where the ice physics start? We're actually alright for the majority of it, it would seem. I wonder if they throw snowballs, I can actually just burn them out of existence. Because that's the thing that should happen. Asher!
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Where am I? What year is it? I'm not gonna lie, I had a moment like that the other day, coming home on the train. Some asshole decided it was a good idea to wake me up while I was trying to sleep on the train. And I had a, what year is it moment. Most of the time I do that as a joke. But, I don't think they found it funny. And apparently, when people are drunk, they lack a sense of humor. Either that or, I don't know. He was just not impressed with the fact I was trying to sleep on a train, despite the fact it was 9:30 and I'd been up since 6 o'clock. So, fuck that guy. If he ever sees this, you're an asshole. Triathlon. I don't know what that achievement is either. I'm just glad the game's giving me achievements. Is that? Okay, I can charge those and get the gems. I was just debating, is that a thing I can do, or... I think I'm past some earlier, so I'm going to have to try go back for them. Which is annoying, but hey-ho, it has to be done. Get off the cliff! Oh, that one actually fell into purple. I don't know what this liquid is. I was about to say this dirty liquid. Why did I suddenly become an elitist asshole? Get this filthy liquid away from me. I don't want anything to do with it. Ragnar! Nice Viking name.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Even Spyro don't know, but my god, he's willing to give anything a try. Probably why he spiraled down out of control for a bit. Back in the 2010s. Have I been through here? I thought I had, but apparently I hadn't. I say through the 2010s. It was just a rough time for Spyro in general throughout the 2000s as well. That's a secret with lives. And I think at the beginning of the... Oh, no, wait, there's one here. I was saying, I think at the beginning of the level was where there was 2 gems on posts. So I'm just going to see if I can get back there and grab those. Surprised there isn't like a teleporty thing back to the beginning. Yeah, they're here. 2 gems on posts. Okay, no, I'm not going that way. Although there is a nice shortcut off the cliff if I go the other way. Anyway, as to say, since I'm done, I'm gonna just cut back to the homeworld. Man, just on that way back, it just reminded me how good some of the music in this game is. I know I gushed about it in the first episode and said that Stuart Copeland is a great musician in pretty much everything he's done, so... Well, like the Ice Cavern theme is real good. I might even left that bit in just for you to listen to. Anyway, as far as I'm aware, we've got Dr. Shemp. And then there's the flight level, and then we're done. You ready for another underwhelming boss? Oh god, look at that moon. Look at that moon. It's like the moon from Baby Metal's Distortion cover. That's a niche reference, probably. And I don't know how many people actually like Baby Metal. I do. I've seen them in concert. It was quite the show. What just happened? I know, like, the idea is, like, the big one, like, kind of slaps the smaller ones and they run after you for a while. Until, I don't know, they stop. But apparently he just ran at me to the point where he died. Look at that, 2 for 1. Maybe I'm not complete trash at this game. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, that guy just died by running into a cliff, so... I guess the Norks are underwhelming as I thought. Yeah, I ran past one and he just keeled over and died. I'm assuming is what happened. I see you hiding behind this building. You aren't getting away. Give me your cash. Dragons, the muggers of the medieval age. Come in here, kill you probably, and take your money. Why? Because it's just what dragons do. Which, when you think about it like that, Spyro is a kind of a massive asshole. There's Shemp. Why is he wearing John Lennon glasses? Anyway.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Yep, that's your hint. Set fire to his arse. It's how Spyro does with a lot of these creatures at this point. Unless, you know, he just sets fire to the front instead. Sometimes it's more effective. Sometimes you just kind of have to go with it. Can I glide from up there onto... Yeah, I can. So the sparkly thing is like, I should be able to get that. Should be. Should be! God, this is why I miss the hover move from the later games. Most of the things where you feel like you're gonna fall short, it's just like a short flap and a height increase. Anyway, I'm gonna go back for that later when I've got lives to burn and don't actually have to continue with the level. Shempy! What up? That was easy. If I just have to keep doing that, then this is going to be a piece of cake. I was about to say piece of piss and then stopped myself and decided to censor it, but then I said it anyway, so shows what I know about myself. Hello, Shempy. He just missed me. Thankfully. Is that Aku Aku? Did you steal Aku Aku and nail him to a piece of wood? Okay, spin around again. There you go. I can't remember what his final attack is. I know it's just underwhelming. Hello. That was it. I had to jump over it. Hey, I flawlessed him. That's what that skill point was, I'm 90% sure. And again, as I say, Toasty's only difficult because of the dogs that exist in that world as well. That's the reason that level's a pain in the ass. Okay, so we've got a purple one. We've got an achievement for opening the box. And I'm assuming there's a purple one on that clip as well. I don't know why only one of those respawned when there was definitely 3 beforehand, but who am I to question these things? Anyway, now for repeated attempts to try and get this purple gem. Nope, almost recovered. Please tell me I don't have to kill Shemp again. Can I just run past you? I have to kill Shemp again. God damn it. And I have to actually do the boss fight to get back, unless I go this way. For a moment there, what the hell? I just don't even know what happened there. I have no excuses. I keep killing these guys just because they drop the orb things. You know, just in case I need the extra lives. Which won't be for a while, but it might happen. No, I already know that one wasn't going to work. Also, holding back makes you glide slower. I don't know if that is ever needed, considering there's the insta-drop option, but yeah, it's a feature. Okay, didn't make it, but thankfully it didn't actually stop me, so I had time to recover. I think I've made it this time. Yeah, this time I got it. Now I just gotta beat Shemp again. You know what? I've never actually taken the moment to stop and look at what those orb things are. Are they just orbs? I think they're like just orbs or something. Sparks normally grabs them before I have a chance to get a close look at them. I thought he was swearing at me then. I thought he was putting 2 fingers up. Anyway, now we done. But we ain't done for the episode. I've got a flight level to do. Which is, I was gonna say, this way past my demise, apparently. No, it's up here. We got night flight. And I can't remember what order I need to grab the items in for this one, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, fly through the rings first. Got it. Okay, that's those. I think I have to do the boxes next, because that's the way it's pointing me. Oh god, I wish this controlled slightly better. I also feel... Oh, what? Nope. All the boxes are in front of me. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And then there's archways again. Which is the next one. Okay. 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 I don't... The more of these I do, the less comfortable I become with Spyro's flight controls. Just so as I've mentioned, it's like drifting in air, and I don't like it. And then next is the lighthouses. Gotta burn them to ignite them. I was thinking I could, like, stop in midair and readjust myself. Right, okay. Now I have no idea which way I'm meant to go to do all these. But I think I found it. Okay, so there's that one. And I think I go in a circle. Nope, nope, piss! I've missed one! Yeah, I missed one. That was, embarrassing. Oh, for God's... Missed the box, I might as well restart now. But yeah, I swear you could press triangle to, like, stop in the air and then repoint yourself where you wanted to go. But, apparently I'm making that up. I don't feel like I'm going to do it this time, but if I do, then great. Even though I don't know how or where I meant to shave seconds off of this time. Like, I'm doing the best I feel like I can be. And it's just with the loose controls, I don't know if I can be much quicker than I already am. Maybe I can. Yeah, it turns out I'm talking out my ass. The Spyro flies through that windmill. Windmill. Like, where did I get windmill from? What am I on? Can I have more of it? Also, I pressed retry when I didn't want to. Because, we're done in this world. Yeah, oh, jeez, I thought it spawned me into the purple death over there. But yeah, now that I've done that, that's Peacekeeper's done, as far as I know. So, I'm doing well. Averaging, as I say, like a world a level. I forget which level's next.
Can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Yeah, neither can I, dude. This is only like the second episode, and I'm already on world. I'm already heading to world 3. Magic Crafters is next. I forgot you jump on their heads to get into the balloon. It's adorable. Also, I'd like to point out we found 1,000 gems in World 1 and 2,000 in World 2. So I think this trend keeps up for a while. I don't know how much by, but anyhow. Anyway, Magic Crafters! Oh boy, I don't think I've reached this world yet, but my god, it looks good. Also, whiz robes. Whiz robes everywhere. And hopefully they're not as annoying as they are in the Zelda. I can't leave you alive. You have to die right now. Yeah, like that. I figured you'd put up more of a fight, but apparently not. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode off here, guys. As I say, if I'm averaging one world a video, then we're making good time. This is going to be like a... I want to say like 5 to 6 part Let's Play at most, I think. Then again, I'll probably play the Spyro games as well and just whack them all into one playlist. So, yeah. Although whether I'll play them back to back, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode of Spyro the Dragon. If you liked the video in any capacity, give the video a like down below. Leave a comment on anything you feel like you want to say. I do read them all, because I don't get very many, so it's pretty easy for me to do so. But other than that, if you want to keep up to date with whenever I post videos, be that of this or the other 2 Let's Plays I'm running, either Somnium Files or Steins Gate, which is both of them are just a lot of me reading, and occasionally in either Somnium Files doing some detective work. Yeah, if you want to keep up to date with whenever I post a video, consider subscribing to the channel. In theory, YouTube sends you alerts as to when I post videos, but failing that, You made me feel good, so thanks. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Nix, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters!